Hi, I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie. Welcome back to Care Compares.
What? Oh, that's not even our usual intro.
No.
Welcome back?
Yeah.
Like they came back.
I'm assuming that you have watched at least one of our 39 other 40?
41.
Whatever other videos. If not, welcome.
There you go.
So what do? We just compare random things.
Go ahead, take over. She's hosting. This is all her now.
Yeah, I feel
What are
official.
we comparing today, Katie?
Today we are comparing 2 non-dairy apple flavored Starbucks drinks because it is now the time of filming. It is Labor Day, and for some reason, even though it is 90 degrees out, they started selling these things in August.
And
so
you sound disappointed.
I am disappointed. Here's the thing. I love fall. We
Yep.
live in Southern California. It's never really truly autumn. Much to my dismay, I would really love to be able to go apple picking, wear flannel, drink a bunch of pumpkin spice stuff, sit by a fire, and just, like walk through all of the leaves that are like crunchy. But we cannot do that. So the next
There are no crunchy leaves here.
No, there really
There are no crunchy leaves. We have evergreens and all that crap here. Hey, what trees we do have for like evergreens?
It's fine. I mean, to each their own.
What's a segment called? Like, because we have Rob's rambles.
Yeah.
We have Katie's gripes. No, it has to be something with a K or a C sound. Right? So what would it be? Katie's No, that doesn't work.
I don't know.
You know?
We'll think about it. If you want to think about it, put it in the comments.
Have that like flashing at the bottom.
Yeah.
Katie's
something.
annoyances. Okay.
Oh, is it going to be like
gears.
a trigger warning? Be like, hey, skip to, and then put this timestamp for when we actually start talking about these products.
Pick a timestamp time. Go ahead, and we'll skip to that point. And that means that if you guess wrong and it's too soon, we have to cut.
4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
So we should probably talk for another minute or so.
Really? I thought we'd been talking way longer.
We've been talking?
Fine, I've been talking in my
Well, so here's what happens.
rant.
So you said 4 minutes, so I either have to cut this at the 4 minute mark,
Yeah,
just
wouldn't that be
interrupt our
funny?
conversation, which would be funny, or we only have like 2 minutes of this, and then there's just 2 minutes of black, and then we have the 4 minute mark, and then we start afresh. People are like, what happened with that show?
No, just do another like SpongeBob thing. 2 minutes later. Or that was worse, but
That was worse.
You know what I mean.
That was pretty bad.
yeah.
That's pretty bad. All right, so before this melts away on me, let's. I guess we'll start with this one. This is the tall shaken. I don't know what this is.
That's the tall shaken apple oat milk espresso.
And then this is with blonde espresso for some reason. And then we have the iced grande. I said tall. Oh, for God's sakes!
Whatever.
This trip to Starbucks was less than stellar.
It's fine.
Um,
They gave us a cute little sticker on top.
I think
so
this.
that
I don't think they
works.
put the sticker on it manually. I think that.
I don't care. I thought it was cute. So anyway, this one is an apple non-dairy
Chai.
chai.
Okay, so let's start with the first off. I'm not.
You know for sure that this drink is the new one for this season.
So let's do
I
that
could have
second.
sworn that they had another like new addition to their fall lineup. The barista didn't really know. So anyway, we got
Yeah,
this
she
other
didn't.
one
I'm
that we
like, hey,
hadn't
what's
tried.
new? And she's like, oh, what's new for this season that hasn't been out before? And she says, oh, well, we got this pumpkin stuff. I know what the pumpkin stuff is. I love the pumpkin stuff. I got you. What's new? She's like, well, we got this apple chai thing. And I'm like, okay, what else? And she's like, whatever. And then I'm like, all right, well, let's do that. What else you want? We got this. And then she's like, throws in one. I'm like, oh, let's get a tall. Well, like, that's the 2 talls? And she's like, oh, no, you want 2 talls? Yes, I want 2 talls. Cool.
That's fine.
Whatever. That's okay.
Okay, so the shaken espresso.
I also don't love so they have the little ice cubes, like little balls now, which I think melt faster. So it probably keeps your drink cooler longer, but it also melts it faster, so you feel like you're probably drinking more. So,
But you're not, though.
You're not, because it's all water. So let's drink
That's
this before it
gross.
gets too bad. So this is the shaken apple oat milk
Yes.
something. So
Espresso.
probably doesn't smell. It doesn't matter if I smell it.
Yeah, just
I mean, it smells kind of fruity almost.
well, like an apple juice.
Ooh. I don't like that. I'm gonna stir this a bit.
It tastes like an apple oatmeal cookie.
Like a what?
An apple oatmeal cookie. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Or like one of those
Yeah, that's
cinnamon
accurate.
apple kind of instant oatmeals that you used to get from Quaker. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, it's got a bunch of crap in the bottom.
It's not bad.
No, it's not good, though.
It was surprising.
And for the
Does
record,
this
we just
taste like
picked this
fall
up.
to you?
I mean, here, try this. Try this now that it's mixed with the espresso in it more. Maybe it'll have a better flavor.
Yeah, because it mostly just tastes like the creamer type thing.
That is improved. Does it taste like fall? Not really. I mean,
It
kind
does
of.
taste much better.
Yeah. So you have to start. So just for the record,
I don't mind it.
in case we get any complaints about like, oh hey, you know, it's clearly melted. We bought these all of what, 7 minutes ago? Quite literally. We walked half a block. Now it's like 90 something degrees out here right now.
Yeah.
So this has had a chance to melt a little bit and water down, but it's still mostly intact. I mean, I'm sure you can replace it with oat milk is how they advertise it.
Yeah.
But you could probably put any kind of milk in there. Maybe it would be
See,
better.
I don't mind the oat
You don't
milk
mind the
because
oat
I
milk?
think it gives it a savoriness. Isn't something that I would like, hey, if, not that we go to Starbucks very often, but like, let's say I go
Actually,
in
last time we
there-
went to Starbucks was the last episode we did.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's not bad.
it's not bad. I just don't know if I would like go out of my way to partake of it. I mean, like, unless I was like super in the mood for something that's essentially something I could get from an instant oatmeal packet.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to want to drink, I think. I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll do the next one in just a moment. What is this drink?
Didn't we say it like 5 times already?
Probably.
It is the apple non-dairy chai something cream
Cream. Okay. So, or if you read
or
it,
non-dairy cream chai. Sorry.
they also didn't ask our name, which I thought was
No,
interesting.
whatever.
Whatever. Or according to this, it's the Itger App Nidik Cha. That's what it says. There we go.
Whatever.
Anyway, I was wondering if we have I just had to double check it to make sure we hadn't accidentally doxed ourselves because, like, oh, is that the Starbucks? And that's, like, it has, like, the Starbucks code. Like,
No.
got this from store, whatever. Oh, that smells a little different. I mean, it's got the chai smell.
I don't mind it. So last year they still have it, but they introduced the pumpkin cream chai kind of version of this, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the pumpkin cream chai was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, okay. Just in case. Keep it stirred up. All right. Also, psychological reason for why you might want to put a smiley face on this.
Why?
So, there was a study people have done about, basically, if you give someone a survey and you have a happy face on the bottom of it, or if you have a sad face on the bottom of it, people that have a happy face on the bottom of it are more inclined to rank things positively than people with a sad face on the bottom of it. And so, when I was in college the first time, I took this sociology course, or social psychology. I can't remember, one of them. There is a difference. And they called a bunch of us, it was like this huge auditorium full of people here. And they called a handful of like 20 of us up onto stage. They split us into 2 groups, and we had the basically a random story, like, hey, what do you think of this experiment? It was some other pseudo experiment the professor was trying to do. And then it had the list, like, hey, how'd you feel with the experiment on a case, level 1 to 10? And everybody had like a handwritten smiley face in ours. And then I didn't see the other group, but I'm like, I looked at our group, I'm like, oh, we have a handwritten smiley face. And I said to one girl, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. And I basically explained that. If we have a smiley face, we're inclined. So I'm like, I'll just rank it a 5 because it's silly.
Did you make it?
So I accidentally screwed up the.
Yeah.
I skewed the results because I told the girl next to me, and she's like, well, I'm gonna put a 1 here then, or whatever for like. And so the lady goes, see, look at it, and then like she gets to the 1, she's like, that's unusual. Why would someone rank? Huh, strange. And then I told the professor afterwards, and she's like, you should have told me that. Like it was kind of, and I'm like, I mean, sorry, I caught you, but I was familiar with that study. Anyway.
Why does that not surprise me? You'd be like, I randomly read this thing, and now it's in the vault forever.
It's true.
So
okay, so I mean, it smells. You know what it reminds me of? It's one of those candles we have from Birkenhair. It's something about. I can't remember which one. No, just. It's,
Oh, I mean, maybe.
remember
I just
which
don't
one.
know which one.
I don't either.
Which I'm excited we're getting our fall ones soon. Wow, that's a very long sip.
I was trying not to drink in all the ice. Because now the ice is small, so like you just end up chewing a lot of ice. Also, I think it was quite enjoyable for me because I'm like telling stories and you're like, will you finish this drink so I can have a sip finally?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like the pumpkin one better.
Oh, for sure. For sure, 100%.
Which is interesting because I just had an apple chai
Tea?
Well, chai is tea. Apple chai tea.
Well,
Tea.
yeah. Well,
But
Yes.
I had that earlier in the day, so it's not like I don't like the flavor, but for some reason, maybe it's just like this is too milky for me.
It's really now. Okay. Final thoughts.
Okay.
What do you think?
They're
Why? I wonder why they give these two different lids. This one has the big opening.
probably
This one
because
doesn't.
it had more, not foam, but like maybe it's foam.
I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't strike me like this is especially if you're going to be using small ice. This is just inviting you to fill.
Oh
my
yeah,
mouth with
no,
ice.
I had to like
Keep my mouth kind of
in a
sealed around
weird
it.
way.
This sippy cup top is better if you're going to have small ice because I don't drink all the ice that way.
Agreed.
But anyway, what is your preference?
I
I say that and then get a
no, I was
mouthful.
gonna
Of it.
say I think I gravitate more towards the shaken espresso.
Really?
It's not that the chai is still tasty, but I don't know. I think it's a little too sweet for my taste.
No, it's fine. I find this to be a little bland. I think I like the spice of this better.
Mm.
So I'm going to say the chai. So you have your drink, I have mine.
All right. So that was
it?
That was it.
That was it. That's really it. It was two
Hey,
drinks.
maybe you made it all the way here, so leave a random emoji. Let's just see.
Speaking of random emojis, you can check out the latest emojis we've got over at twitch.tv/The Original Ando or on TikTok. It's not actually emoji aren't on TikTok, but on TikTok, also at The Original Ando if you want to see more of me.
Yes.
So there's that. We did a variety stream today. It was fun. It's really quiet. Admittedly, doing a early morning Labor Day stream probably didn't make a lot of sense because people actually were
I think
doing
people
stuff.
either were doing stuff or trying just to sleep in.
Yeah.
So.
But we got a lot more coming up for you this week. Actually, well, when we will, I guess. When you're seeing this, we'll have a lot more coming up for you this week. A lot more streams. I'm realizing that, like, the rest of this week, they're not going to see this week after having seen this video. Doesn't matter. Anyway, where can they
The
find
magic of the internet.
both of us simultaneously together in CMA?
Oh, and on Instagram at KRCompares.
And?
RJP_films.
No, that's my Instagram.
That's yours.
Well, yes, but I don't do my Instagram on the.
Okay, well, whatever. Or you can
What's the website?
check out his website.
rjpfilms.com.
rjpfilms.com/KRCompares.
There it is.
Thank you for watching this hot mess.
It's a cold. It is actually. It's hot, and we're both kind of cranky. And
It's tiring. It's almost fall. We'll make it to fall. Hopefully, it's just so hot here. It's just so hot.
She does not care for the heat.
It's like 7 months out of the year.
I know it's
More than that.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm trying to be an optimist.
Sono Roberto.
Y sono Katie. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time.
Come si dice sì? Thank you for watching. In Italian.
Grazie a guardare. A presto.